Welcome everyone to Saturday Night Hype, and we have got ourselves two big-time matches here as we trudge and never begrudge our way, because we don't judge here in CIW. Instead, we get incredible action, and we start out with ladies action. Wonder Woman versus the Wii Fit Trainer. I am the Sentinel.
And I am JOSHAGEDDON. Can I get a ladies in the chat?
That's right, and we've got ourselves a big-time ladies match as Wonder Woman, the former CIW champion, women's champion that is, who has been very much in sympathy with what has been going on with the Justice Leaguers, Batman and Aquaman, but is still trying to keep her career intact, and actually had herself a hell of a matchup with Lara Croft that Lara ended up winning at Drummer's Call back at the Autumn Asylum match. So she's kind of on the recovery here, looking to bounce back after a surprising loss. And meanwhile, the Wii Fit Trainer, she's been in the tussle, but she hasn't quite been able to close out with victories of consequence yet. But it very much could happen here on this night. But it is going to be a tough hill to climb to take out the former CIW Women's Champion. Who you got, JOSHAGEDDON?
My heart says the Wii Fit Trainer. I just kind of want to get behind the rookie because I want to see her break out. But my brain says, yo, it's Wonder Woman. So I begrudgingly am going to be going with Wonder Woman as much as I love the Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, and the Wii Fit Trainer, she's gotten close to a couple of wins here and there. She had a hell of a matchup with Yuna, where Yuna won it on a roll-up. And that was a very tight competition. Again, she was in a triple threat matchup with Evie Hammond and the Pink Ranger that went a long time, to the delight of each and every CIW fan in attendance. And but unfortunately, just ever so slightly came up short. But that doesn't mean that she can't get a huge win and propel herself up the women's division here against Wonder Woman, and a collar and elbow tie-up counter here to start things off.
So who do you have winning this match?
Well, my gut would tell me that the experience factor of Wonder Woman is going to be what ultimately leads her to victory here tonight. But it seems like the Wii Fit Trainer is getting closer and closer every time she wrestles a woman of consequence here in the ladies division. So could tonight be the night? Absolutely. You know, you never know when you're going to get caught.
Also, who is our referee for this match?
Our referee tonight is Brad Sherwood. And he is also going to be our referee later on tonight for our main event, Batman versus Mario, as Mario shocked us all and joined DC with Joker and the Penguin and betrayed Aquaman, even though they weren't really friends, but I guess it was more just a revelation of allegiance that came to be at Autumn Asylum, and Batman pissed about it. And so, as of course, Batman was assaulted by the Penguin early on in day 2 of Autumn Asylum. And so we're going to see that match later on tonight. And now,
and also, Sean, I came prepared. I have some prizes for this.
Do you really?
Matchup.
I'm glad that you're answering Michael Corleone's text for a change.
Yes, absolutely. And okay, so if Wonder Woman wins this match, 3 lucky fans in this arena will get a fake toy tiara.
It can't be a real tiara. That's kind of sad, but okay.
If the Wii Fit Trainer, there we go, Wii Fit Trainer. If she wins, 1 lucky fan will get a used sweat rag.
That's terrifying. Well, you know what? There are some guys who would pay top dollar. Is it from the Wii Fit Trainer herself? Is it her sweat?
We don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Still, there's some weird people out on the internet. I'm sure that it would sell. So,
like, if you can sell some random hot girl's bathwater for millions of dollars,
yeah, exactly, and turn it into a bar of soap for men, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, this world is a world that we live in, and Wii Fit Trainer with a nice hip toss.
Second hip toss that she's hitting this matchup.
Yes, as right now, pound for pound, the Wii Fit Trainer is hanging in there with Wonder Woman, and you have to wonder if that loss to Lara Croft ended up messing with her any psychologically, because Wonder Woman has not been able to get back to the women's championship scene ever since losing the title all those months ago to Padme last year.
I was honestly Part of me was thinking that she was just going to dominate the Wii Fit trainer in this matchup, but it's been very even, so I think it's very likely that her confidence has been shaken a little bit.
Yeah, and she's going to have to make sure that she stays on her game. She doesn't underestimate the Wii Fit trainer. Just because your record says one thing doesn't mean that you aren't close to getting the victory that could shock the world and propel you up the division.
Yeah, and professional wrestling is very tricky. Like, even if you're going up against someone that you think is a loser, they could get a roll-up on you out of nowhere.
Yeah, you know,
all it takes is 3 seconds.
That's right, 3 seconds, exact. Couldn't say it better myself, and a nice arm drag there by the Wii Fit trainer, slowing things down to a pace that is honestly working more in favor of Wii Fit trainer than it is Wonder Woman.
I've honestly been impressed with the Wii Fit trainer. She's been going hold for hold, move for move with Wonder Woman in this matchup.
Well, she does a lot of homework, and obviously all of the yoga she does keeps her very limber, but also gives her peace of mind. You know, there is a psychological aspect to yoga that definitely allows her focus to be different than people who don't practice it. And, you know, it just hasn't translated yet into a victory, save for her debut match where she beat Marl, but...
That was a nice neck breaker, though.
It was. It sure was. She's been here ever since March 1st at Empowerment. Nice hip toss there from Wonder Woman. Obviously, the size and weight advantage in favor of the Amazonian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I think she's pissed.
Yeah, Wonder Woman now making her trails and doing it in a pretty emphatic way.
But again, a nice counter back and forth here.
It is. And then another hip toss. A lot of hips, a lot of tossing here in this opening contest.
Absolutely. And thank you all for joining us here tonight on Saturday Night Hype.
As we are getting closer, I mean, we're still in September, but we're marching our way next week. World title on the line. Sagat versus Prince of Persia. Next week, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You're not going to want to miss that. Then we've got another twofer matchup coming up.
Oh, no!
Oh, God! No!
How did that even happen?
Brad is down. And I'm not even sure how, but you know, Josh, again, we don't know how it happened, but we know how to help him. How do you do it?
You gotta like, you gotta comment, you gotta share, you gotta subscribe, not necessarily in that order. You can do it in any order you please to #SaveARef today from Wayward Springboards, ?
That's right, and that is exactly what we have been dealing with and getting here in this matchup, as these ladies are giving it all they've got here in this opening contest of this 2-match night of Saturday Night Hype. Of course, Batman and Mario coming up a little bit later, and now just holding her gut. Wii Fit trainer's taking a lot of punishment here, Josh, again.
Yeah, that was a nice textbook backbreaker that she connected with, but man, as soon as she dropped for that, she immediately went to her midsection.
Yeah, absolutely. And now just doing everything she can, and now just wrenching the leg. And this is smart. You don't want to get that. We've seen the broken table from the Wii Fit trainer. That big lung blower. Of course, the Amazonian leg drop coming from Wonder Woman. As both of these ladies looking to further their progression up the women's division ladder. Nice neck breaker there. Oh, man, and that could be the setup. That could be the setup we all know and love. It's the Amazonian leg drop. As
that might be it.
Could end it for the Wii Fit trainer, but you got to give her credit. She had a hell of an effort in this matchup. The cover, 1, 2, 3. But a great matchup there. You know, you have to imagine that it could have gone either way there for a little while. It just wasn't the Wii Fit trainer's night.
It was not. She did great. She looked very good in this matchup, but again, she's got to learn how to close the deal.
That's right, and Wonder Woman and you could tell that she knew when it was time to put it away, as Wonder Woman looking to get herself back into the title picture, got one step closer here tonight against the Wii Fit trainer, as I'm sure she is going to be cheering on Batman as he is about to take on Mario in this next match. But your winner, Wonder Woman, in a great contest. And now we move on to our main event of our 2-match card, as Wonder Woman is soaking up all the glory, and now Mario versus Batman.
Oh boy, here we go. This is a main event.
This is a main event between these two guys. Now, there has been so much to cover with all of this. We mentioned what happened at Autumn Asylum, where Penguin attacked Batman in the parking lot, and then Aquaman attacked the Penguin in the bar prior to his matchup against the Joker, and then Mario showed up, screwed over Aquaman, Joker got the win, and Mario unveiled himself to be part of this allegiance and alliance with DC. And as far as I know, they're not changing the name from DC. I guess Mario is just done caring as well. And truth be told, his record is speaking against him lately. So I'm not surprised he's gotten this desperate, but it still just makes me sick to my stomach. Knowing,
it is depressing.
It is depressing, especially knowing what Aquaman sacrificed for CIW back at the beginning of this year, what Aquaman has been trying to do with the Joker and get him out of CIW as quickly as possible, but instead their ranks are growing. And Batman and Mario, not a pair you necessarily would expect to be in a one-on-one contest, but a matchup I am certainly looking forward to seeing. But you have to ask yourself, JOSHAGEDDON, how long's it gonna be before we see Aquaman and the Joker and the rest of this entourage get involved? Because you know they're not going to be able to help themselves.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
And remember, Corleone's rules mean that if there's anyone on the outside of the ring, if you go outside, it is fair game for attacks. They just can't go in the ring or use a weapon.
Absolutely. And I also have prizes for this matchup. Would you like to know what they are?
I would love to hear the prizes for this match. What do we got?
If Mario wins this match, then 4 fans here in attendance will get a framed picture of Mario and the Joker shaking hands that has been signed by the Joker.
I don't know if I love that prize.
I don't either. It's something the Joker would do, but it's also, fittingly enough, not something I'm particularly crazy about.
Yeah.
If Batman wins, everyone in the audience gets a real Batarang.
Now we're talking. We're talking. I was wondering where the money prize was coming in. There it is.
If Batman wins, I'm immediately dipping before people start throwing him at each other.
Well, I'm starting to understand a little bit more how the prize selection happens. When there's a money prize like that, that almost guarantees to me that Abizzle has bet on that person to win. So,
and all of the interns just looked very nervous when I just said that.
Yeah, because we just had to rehire. Well, we just hired half of these kids, and you know they're all 18, at least so they've told me. And so I'm really hoping that there are no more casualties, because I really can't afford to be calling Terry anymore, man. That is a lot of money to be forking out to dispose of intern bodies here left and right. It's just been, and hopefully that's why I've been having you on commentary a little bit more. It seems to stabilize a little bit.
And here I am with, here's a bunch of Batarangs.
Yeah, so that's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully we will be able to see what happens here tonight. And here we go. And right now, just a stare down between Mario and Batman. This is your main event of this evening. Next week, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Sagat versus Prince of Persia. And then in 3 weeks' time, thumb to the eye.
You used to didn't see Mario do stuff like that.
Sunset Flip, yeah, but that's been all he's been doing all of 2025 between his feud with his brother Luigi, which Luigi came out on top of, and everything that he has been attempting has just not been working out for him. So I'm not surprised that he got desperate enough to talk to the Joker to kind of get some sort of success that he hasn't earned or he will cheat his way to achieve.
Yeah. It's just
sad because this man is better than this. I thought, at least I thought.
Yeah, I thought too. But is Brad Sherwood still our referee for this matchup?
He is. Yes, he is. Brad taking care of this all night. And in 3 weeks' time, we've got the Tag Team Championship rematch. Brandon Ulrich and Jack 7 defending their Tag Team Championships against Piccolo and Reptile.
Come on, Piccolo and Reptile.
We cannot let the Forgotten Fighters hold all these belts this entire time. Prince of Persia, I mean, that's going to be a tall order. Oh, what a kick to the skull.
Oh, man.
Just
that was
driving
nasty.
that foot into the skull. And we know that Mario does have the speed advantage. He may not look it, folks, but Mario is deceptively fast.
Here we go with this nonsense again.
Now the flippity dips. This man, a lover of the Jacksons. Both Nick, Jack, and Andrew. And whatever the other one's name is, Matt.
I wasn't expecting that last one.
Well, hey, listen, Mario's kind of a scumbag, man. He told me the other day that he wants to leave a trail of tears in CIW, and I'm like, that is not appropriate.
Wow.
I was like, that is not appropriate to say.
That was impressive, though. That was an impressive moonsault
impressive.
DDT, though.
It was, but, but the cover here from Mario could be over 1, 2, and only 2.
Ooh, that was close.
As that was very close.
Maybe you would have gotten the 3 if you didn't start doing the flipping nonsense.
Yeah, all the flippy dips that Mario loves to do. And it is just, and he doesn't care. And a thigh squeeze from Batman.
Ooh.
He's got that devastating bat punch that he can unload at any moment. And now just kicks to the abdomen. And
repeated strikes to the midsection.
Yeah, he has a 4 in a row.
Damn.
Batman making him pay for it, getting very close to the baby mushrooms. But not hitting them on this occasion. And oh, what a backbreaker.
Oh, nicely done.
Emphatic
That'll stop him from
backbreaker.
flipping around so much.
Yeah, that warp pipe. You know, he still has that warp pipe, does Mario, that bat punch. Oh, God. That wasn't it, but it was a hell of a right hand.
Oh, yeah.
And now just using those heavy fists of Batman.
Just yelling, "You will stop!"
Oh no! Here, wait a minute!
Oh, wow!
What did they run down? They ran down together. It must have been. Were they fighting down the ramp the whole time?
And now Aquaman's going after the Joker.
And now they're both fighting each other. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
That was a lot.
Aquaman and the Joker arrived simultaneously from opposite sides of the building, looked at each other like, what the hell are you doing here? And now you can hear them brawling on the outside.
What just happened? Oh my God.
And a cover from Mario, not even a 1. As this escalated so quickly.
We have 2 matches happening right now.
Yeah, Joker's in the ring, Batman's out of the ring. And Mario's up. Oh, wait, Mario's at the top rope, and nobody there.
God.
There was no way you were going to hit that from that far.
Seriously, overestimating his reach.
Oh, no, and a low blow.
Missed the shooting star press.
And now, Mario, I think, hitting the Joker and he's losing it here. Mario, I don't know if Mario expected the Joker to be out here for this matchup. But, boy, this has turned Josh again.
And he's flipping. And he's still flipping. In the middle of it.
Oh, and a right hand down from Batman to the Joker. And God,
I think it's safe to say that this deteriorated.
Is this the first time that Batman and the Joker have interacted with each other since the Joker's return to CIW? Oh, what a kitchen sink there!
Quite possible. That was a lot. That was a lot.
That was a lot. And a right hand, and Mario's not looking good. But now
Joker
back into the ring. Aquaman
ring.
And Joker are just beating the. Oh God, what a forearm!
Man.
And both of these guys, they're just trying here, and this just is escalated so quickly. I'm not sure either of these guys anticipated both of them down here at the same time. As this has turned into mayhem, Josh, again. Aquaman's in the ring now.
This has become a very volatile situation. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Punch. Here comes the bat punch, and this could end it right here. And down he goes. And Batman's got to go over there and go for the pin. And now it's hitting more right hands. And I think he's hearing the Joker. I think he might have got distracted there, the cover, and too close to the ropes. Took too long, did Batman.
Yeah.
And now Mario trying to gain the advantage here again. Aquaman and the Joker have been nonstop brawling since showing up in the ringside.
Simultaneously.
As down goes Ben. And now just again, Mario, why?
Bro.
And this is why I think that he and DC are such a pair for each other. Because he's just dicking around like this, the way that the Joker loves to play games, the way the Penguin loves to smell like fish. Because Mario goes into tunnels and sewers all the time. You think that suit smells good? No. No, it does not.
Gross.
And out goes Batman, standing moonsault to the Joker from Aquaman.
Our secondary match is still unfolding.
These two have not stopped at all. And now Mario attacking Aquaman again. And the Justice Leaguers are getting their asses handed to him here by Mario and the Joker, but Aquaman getting better at the Joker there. Boy,
Batman finally throwing him back into the ring.
This is your main event of Saturday Night Hype. as this has completely degenerated, ladies and gentlemen. The matchup here is Batman versus Mario, as these guys are just being relentless. No. And now into the steel steps goes Aquaman's face, or almost did, from Mario.
Fighting back.
Batman's chest getting slapped by the Joker. Drop kicks canceling each other out, I think. God,
trying to go for another kitchen sink, but wasn't able to connect with it.
Now a nice back suplex. And the smartest thing about this is that Brad Sherwood has stayed as far away as possible from anyone involved.
Good.
Thank God
we
for
need
that.
more of that.
Yeah,
we need more of that.
He's kept away from this action as much as possible. Inverted atomic drop. Message sent, and now Batman is not looking good.
No, he's not.
And now, oh, come on!
Why?
A roll-up! Then knocked out Brad.
Why?
The most obnoxious roll-up in history. As Brad is now down. And
that was just rude.
Oh, this could get bad.
That was just rude.
And now getting back up is Brad. Maybe that was just a misunderstanding. Maybe that was just an accident. Well, that's not an accident.
Yeah,
that is definitely not an accident.
Really, Mario?
As Mario, what the happened?
What happened?
We just saw Aquaman thrown into frame by the Joker as Mario is getting back in and out of the ring repeatedly.
Doing box jumps.
Yeah, I'm not sure what is happening. Oh, wait. Hey, come on now. This is not a no disqualification matchup and using the sledgehammer. As the ref for Brad Sherwood wasn't up, and now he probably is getting up, but is the damage been done?
Seriously?
This is bull.
Wait.
This is straight up bull, and it's straight out of the textbook. Oh, now wait a second. Warp pipe, and a warp pipe, and too close to the ropes. And that might have saved the matchup.
Or did it.
Now, or did it is right. And a low blow, and another warp pipe. Come on. Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
That was pitiful.
As DC and Mario has been assisted by the Joker to get this victory and embarrass the Justice Leaguers. Your thoughts, Joshageddon?
Sad.
Sad.
Disappointing.
Disappointing and tragically in line with what we've seen out of Mario, as DC is proving that they may be as strong as they've ever been. But folks, we've got a world title match coming up next week, Sagat versus Prince of Persia. You are not going to want to miss it. Mario, your winner. Thank you for coming this Saturday night. Hype, and we will see you next time.